This segment of Good Company was paid for by the Solon Health Recovery Center.
Millions of Americans are trying to eat healthy, take diet supplements and healthy supplements to make sure that they are remaining healthy. Well, what if you found out that the supplements that you are taking aren't actually good for you? Well, joining me this morning to talk about that topic is Dr. James Krystosik and also one of his patients, Tom Weber. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
All right, first off, doctor, how do you personalize a diet and supplemental plan for each of your patients?
Sure. Well, first of all, no two people are alike.
Right.
And everybody's biochemistry is different. So the old adage that, one diet fits all, one size diet fits all, it doesn't work because people end up losing weight for a short term and then they end up putting more weight on. So Americans have been sucked into all these diets, the Atkins diet, the Zone diet, but in the long term, people don't lose weight, they don't keep it off, and they don't feel well. So what I've done is I've developed a plan that based on two specific blood tests. One blood test that determines which foods that are right for your body. The second one determining which foods, which vitamins and minerals that you actually need for your body. And both of those tests are based on the latest science of nutrition and also on clinical evidence of hundreds of thousands of patients of doctors across the country. And so I've actually seen over 20,000 patients in my office and people just like Tom who were not feeling well, had many drugs that they were on, like Tom, and they've lost weight and kept it off over the years.
So these programs that you're stating right now, these obviously help people, but they're changing their health dramatically. Would you use that term?
That would be dramatic, yes.
That definitely would be. Now, Tom, let's talk about what types of treatments you were doing before you met Doctor here.
Well, I was going the conventional medicine, and I was being barraged with a lot of different pharmaceutical drugs and stuff, and I was suffering from fibromyalgia, depression, and very severe digestive disorders. And when I came to Dr. Krystosik, he analyzed me and through blood work and that, and he personalized a plan of wellness, a journey of wellness for me. And basically, after 3 months of following his instructions, diet change, and proper foods and vitamins and herbs, I just saw tremendous results in the improvement of my health.
So it's really not that complex. It was just really a plan suited for you. You followed the plan, just like anything. If you follow it, it should work.
Absolutely, and it was very simple in the procedure, and there's nothing complicated, and it draws the person into being a participant in his own recovery.
All right, now, doctor, we're talking about weight loss and children obesity. Just obesity is a big problem in this country. Do you think people are going to finally catch on to programs such as yours to really nip this in the bud, for the lack of a better term?
Absolutely, Michael. Diets don't work. The medicine of the future is personalizing everything, just like Tom. He lost over 60 pounds. He's been healthy for the last 15 years, and he's off all medications, and he hasn't used any medication since that time.
And the last time you were on, I thought we brought up a very good point. There are foods out there that many people, even Tom, might have thought were very healthy for him. And it's just general public, it's education. They think, oh, it's good. But then once you ran your program, you found out that it was actually very bad for them. Does that happen more times than not?
All the time. The other thing is people are taking vitamin supplements and buying them in stores, and they don't know which ones are right for them. We test for 32 different vitamins and minerals and nutrients, exactly figuring out what people need for themselves.
And this program can also work for children as well? I mean,
absolutely.
Obviously it worked for you, Tom.
Yes,
60 pounds. I mean, you have to.
I was 286 pounds when I came to him, and I couldn't even hardly get out of bed. I mean, my fatigue levels were just tremendous, and within 3 months, I was like 70% onto the path of wellness, and within a year, I was healthier than I had been in 10 years previous.
And you feel great now?
I feel great, and I haven't been to a regular conventional doctor in 13 years.
Wow. Well,
I don't even take aspirins. I mean, we just follow a plan here, and it becomes a lifestyle change, like anything else.
And I think that's very important. It is a lifestyle change. There's no quick fixes. You have to just, if you're going to stick to this program, that's the only way it's going to make it. But, so thank you so much for coming on the show, Doctor.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. If you want to contact Dr. Krystosik at the Solon Health Recovery Center, you can do so at 440-519-1766 or go to solonhealthrecovery.com for more information. We're going to send it over to Fred.
Sunday is Easter and you haven't even thought about what you're going to put on your table. Well, we're going to